Isn't that magical? You want to see something else that's magical? Look in the mirror. Let's talk about that. Hey, good morning everybody. Randy here with The Living Adventure again. What a beautiful morning it is here. Hey, I just want to talk about magic. And you know, things can be magical in this great big beautiful place that we live in called Earth. And there's a lot of mystery out there, and specific magic that I'm talking about is you as an individual. Every individual on this planet has something magical about them. Now, you've often heard me talk about, you know, dragons and angelic sides of people, and that is part of our magic, is the ability to, you know, use those angelic sides or use those dragon sides to either empower people or to destroy people. So the magic that I want to talk about this morning is just a little bit about the dragons. And that's the, you know, the good dragon, or the light dragon, I'm going to call it in this prospect, is the ones that, you know, they're defenders, they're protectors, they know right from wrong, and you know, they protect your soul. But then we have those that have a dark dragon. These are the dragons that they have let loose and are running wild and have no control. They seek to destroy, and they use, you know, the magic of us as people, our personalities, our traits, our ability to convince, our persuasions, you know, to create victims. And we as people, HSPs, we tend to get overwhelmed by them. This is where, you know, this whole statement is like, oh, I get overwhelmed. And it's because these dominant dragons, these dark dragons, have overpowered us in some way, shape, or form. So how do we prevent that? How do we prevent these dark dragons from using their magic on us in mystical terms? The real way is to gain experience. And what I mean by that is, we all know that when we face these people, it's painful. And we tend to hide from them, we run away from them, we avoid them. But that's not how we identify them, because they become more crafty. What we need to do is experience them incrementally, and then note what's causing our reactions. In other words, what are the red flags that they're giving off that are common to each other that create this overwhelming feeling in us? We need to stand aside from that feeling and examine it closely and say, okay, what has happened here in order for us to become overwhelmed by this individual or this situation? By the way, situations are often caused by people. Once we start identifying these common red flags with these dark dragons, then we can move to the next level, and the next level would be to refine it. And there are some very sophisticated dark dragons out there that have gone beyond that common, you know, existence, and they've developed techniques on how to improve their ability to overpower us. And so the more that we investigate this, the more that we start to look at it, the better off we will become in identifying who these people are and shut them down quicker, because we won't let them get to a stage where they've overwhelmed us. So the truth is to identify these dark dragons to prevent our feelings of overwhelmness, is to learn their tactics, to learn what are they doing and the signs that they're giving off that they're getting there. They don't just pounce on us and jump. It's a gradual process. They work their magic on us, and then they slowly, you know, devour us in that magic. Never forget that you are magical too. You've got some incredible abilities as a highly sensitive person. They may not be developed yet, but they're there. You own them. They're not going away. And so grab a hold of them and learn to develop them to a point where you yourself have this power, this magic. And then you can counteract these dark dragons. Anyway, guys, I hope this helps. Have a great day.